This is crazy.
Alyssa,
Hi.
funny seeing you here.
This is crazy. I keep saying that. That's wild.
It's been a while. Wait, nah, I'm not gonna cry.
No, it's so crazy. It's been 23
20.
days.
This is the last time I saw you.
Yeah,
That's how old I am. I'm sorry. That's old.
that's so crazy.
Yeah, I feel like so much has happened.
For real.
I've been living my best life.
I know you haven't sent me many voice memos.
Yeah, I thought you'd be busy.
I was on the couch watching movies.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just outside.
Literally.
Literally not. All right. So, I haven't seen Alyssa in a while. I haven't seen you guys in a while. So, let's do a little life update. What have you done that's been exciting?
I just went to Florida.
This is so boring.
It was pretty boring.
So, this.
Oh, no. My fault. I went to Florida. That was pretty different. It was a very different trip than I've normally had. So like all my cousins, well, they're my second cousins, but all of them are now older, like they're all teenagers, so it's cool because like we didn't need any parents to take us like places as we've needed to like in the past times that I've been to Florida. So like we literally would take the truck and like all five of us, my brother and then my three cousins and myself, we would just drive. Like we went bowling, we went to the movies, and there's nothing really to do in Tallahassee.
So, we were doing the same things.
You went to the movies?
I went to the drive-in movie.
Ah, that's nice. I wanted
What'd
to
you
go.
see?
Final Destination
Well, that sounds scary.
5 or 6. I watched all the Final Destinations in a span of 24 hours. I thought that was pretty cool.
That sounds scary.
Not
And
many
then you went on
people-
a plane after?
I know, that is crazy. Wait, have you seen them?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, actually, I think I've been in the room while number 2 was on.
That one was my favorite. But
I saw Lilo and Stitch.
I want to see that one, but I heard that it wasn't that good.
No, it was good.
Okay, I'll
Sorry.
see it. I'll see it. I'll watch it.
No, it was really good. There's like certain things that are like, oh, like, yeah, it wasn't exact. But also when you're doing a whole movie that was animated with aliens and stuff, it's kind of hard to be exact. And the ending was different, but also like, I don't know, I thought that was a cute little twist.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I have to see it now. Because I was just going to wait for it to come out on Disney
Yeah.
Plus.
Isn't it already on Disney Plus?
I don't think so. I checked the other day and it wasn't.
Oh.
But what drive-in did you go to?
The one in Sac.
Oh, that's fun. That one's always a good one.
Oops.
What have you been up to?
Me? Well, we did the mud run before you left.
Yes.
That was like the day before you left.
Yeah, I came back. The past like 2 or 3 days when I was in Florida, all I was thinking about was how disgusting my bathroom was. Because I never cleaned it before I left. So there was like mud everywhere in the tub. I threw away like all my white towels. It was bad, but it was so much fun.
Yeah. I made some new friends. There's so many new characters in my life. Now I'm like this, locked in. Right, homies? I don't know if that's what we're calling each other. I went to a trampoline park with like, I found this crazy group. That was an interesting group. That was fun though. Drove some new cars. Just summer stuff. Like went to the drive-in. Been going to the lakes, swimming, hot tubbing, Taco Bell, playing games, concerts. Yeah. I don't know. Like, it's just it's the best season ever.
I know. I think this is the first like time that I've actually like been excited about summer because I don't like summer because of the weather and stuff. But I'm honestly so excited. Like, I'm ready for summer.
No, it's genuinely the best season ever. It's so slept on. But, oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just so excited. What are you looking forward to?
Forward to, I think just my routine, getting back into my routine. It's been a slow start. I still haven't been back to work, so that's kind of tough because I'm financially worried, but not that much. I know he'll provide, so it's good. But honestly, just like all the events that we have in young adults, all of like the youth events, like I'm excited for Wednesday. That should be like really fun. Um, like for the pool party. I'm excited for Fuge again. I'm like super ready for that. And VBS. Like I just love looking forward to like the annual things that are gonna happen. Yeah. So definitely
Huge.
those. Yeah. Fuge.
Yeah.
Why do you say that? Why do you make that calm?
This is gonna become a wife.
No. No, I get it. Crazy comms, crazy comms.
No, those are I'm looking forward to like the same things, and it's also even more fun too because it's summer, and all my friends are here. Well, all my friends are already here, but I have more friends here, and I've been making more friends, so I get to do like new things that they're putting me on to, and just like building relationships is always fun. Going new places, and it's also 4th of July is coming up.
Oh yes.
How many days away are we? 24 days till 4th of July. It's like Christmas. Like it's December 1st today, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's almost Christmas Eve. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I want to get new pants, but somebody told me I shouldn't.
Wait, I just totally guessed that. I don't know I was right.
What? I was like, it's definitely less than 2 weeks.
Wait, is it not
3.
24?
It's the 10th.
24.
It is?
Yeah.
That's how old I am. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's gonna be the best day ever.
Why do you want pants for July?
Well, maybe I'll get shorts. I already got a pair of shorts, but I didn't really like them, so now I need to get a new pair. But somebody else was like, you shouldn't do that. And then somebody else was like, well, you should take your own advice. It was really hilarious. So I'm really looking forward to the 4th of July. It's just the best holiday ever. We get to live in one of the greatest countries on this. No, not even one of. We get to live in the greatest country on this earth. And I'm just so glad. And I'm so proud to live here. So I'm so excited to celebrate it. And the fact that I get to be an independent person under the country that God provided. Period.
.com.
.com.
I know. What are you going to do? Are you going to do what you do like every year?
I do different things every year.
Are you going to go to
But
the parade?
my cousin's gonna be in town.
Your
Yeah, I'm
one
gonna go to
cousin?
the parade. What? One of my cousins.
Like you said my cousin's going to be in town. Like multiple cousins or like one specific cousin
One
that you're
specific
looking
cousin.
forward to? Oh.
But one specific cousin brings everyone together. Oh yes! I get to do bingo card activities, and one of them is like having a cousin sleepover, and we're gonna do it in like a couple of weeks because when they come to town or he comes to town, like all right, we're all gonna be here. So we made a chat. It's happening, guys. I'm so excited. Hopefully it follows through.
Are you going to go to grandma's and sleep over?
My grandma?
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go to their grandma's house.
Oh.
Probably because that's where like 2 of them live.
That should be
Because
fun.
they decided to rent rooms from her, which is awesome.
Have you done anything else on your bingo card?
Probably the mud run. Well, the 5K portion of the mud run was my bingo card.
I've been slacking. I need to get on that.
I don't know. Have I done anything else? I feel like there were things I've done, but I cannot recall. I know. Working on things. I feel like summer is when like a lot of things are gonna get done though. Like I'm about to go golfing next week. Yeah, ice skating. Like the first day of summer is in 10 days. So that's when like summer officially.
11.
I don't know. Somebody told me it was the 20th, but I always thought it was the 21st
It's
too.
the 21st.
Okay, so yeah, get to go do some stuff then, and then it's like officially summer. Oons. Anyways, what are you not looking like? What's your like the difficult part of this season of your life? I guess.
I guess I would just say school. Like, it was nice finishing the spring semester, like, really strong. But I started my summer semester, and oh my gosh.
Are you just doing ASL?
Yeah, literally just ASL. But guess how many assignments I have to do each week? It's just
10?
No.
More?
Yes.
20?
So they're all due on Monday. So Monday to Monday. So like I started not yesterday, but last Monday. Guess how many assignments?
20?
More.
30?
Less.
25?
22.
Oh.
22 assignments due each week. And I'm like,
Well, is it like big assignments or little
that's what I
assignments?
was looking at. And I did a whole week. And a whole week of assignments probably took me a good, I would say about like 6 hours.
6, 7 hours?
Yeah. Something like that. So, like, it's not bad, but, like, some of them are 4 points. Some of them are 18 points. Some of them are 10. Some of them are 5. But they're all, like,
It's like an hour a day.
yeah, but if I just watch the lecture, then it'll go by, like, so fast. But I just think, like, oh my gosh, like, how am I going to keep up? I could do them all, like, if I, like, lock in, I could do, like, every single assignment today. Like, they're all open and available. So I'm just trying to keep ahead. Like, I'm already done with the ones that are due this Monday. And I have, like, 6 days left. So I'm just trying to, like, really get ahead. But that's just going to be tough. Like, that's just a lot for me. But
What have you learned so far? Show us something.
I learned the alphabet. Let's see if I remember it.
I know how to say mama.
How do you say it? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Was I wrong?
no, that is right. But I thought it was like a whole sign. Like, isn't this mama, dada?
Oh,
Or
yeah, there
dada,
is
mama.
signs. Yeah.
Something like that. I learned the alphabet. I've learned the numbers. It's so much. Like, with each week, it's like I'm learning like over 100 different phrases. So I'm just like, okay.
I forgot I took sign language also.
Yeah. I didn't realize how many people know sign language, and I've never, like, learned it.
Well, when I did it, it was not for me. I forgot I did classes for that person as well. I should add that to my list. I graduated high school 7 times.
What?
So I was talking about the other day in the car.
Besides that, I think nothing else is like, I mean, I just don't like how hot it gets, but I mean, I'll just jump in a pool. It's not that. Like, I'm over it. Like, so. Normally I make like a bigger deal about how hot it gets, but now I'm just like,
It's the best weather. But it's also about acclimating. Like, I feel like it jumped really fast this year. Like, when it was 80, it's like, oh, that's hot. And then all of a sudden it's 100, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
that's crazy. And then it was 110, and I'm like, oh. But then you're acclimated, so it's like, oh, it's not even that. It doesn't feel hot.
Yes. Very true.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you're not really looking forward to?
Just like finding stuff to do, I guess.
That's cheap.
Yeah, that part too.
Yeah.
Even though, I don't know, I feel like I'm good at it, but it's also like sometimes people are like, oh, I can't do that, or oh, and then you have to find people to do it with, and that's always like a hard part of like making everybody's schedules work and like wanting to invite everybody, especially because this is a prime time to invite like everybody because a lot more people have freer schedules as well.
Yeah. Normally, I don't know what the difference is, but like during like my like during like the school year, I guess, like obviously my like work doesn't change like from like school year to not school year. Like, I still have like the same like hours of whatever, like sessions like still happening and stuff like that. But for some reason, I'm so excited to stay out late because I could see so many faces that don't always have the opportunity to stay out late during like their school season or like school year time and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of like push myself and see like the late night hangs and activities and stuff. So,
And the early morning ones.
oh yeah.
Another thing I would say I was looking like, I'm not excited for. What was it? Oh man, I just thought of something. Oh, bug bites. Not the mosquitoes love me.
In the summer?
Yes, and I love them, but I don't love them biting me. It's just not cool. I think I wrote down I was gonna do like a count this summer. And there was already like one night in April where I was at 11. Oh yes,
That one night?
yeah, that was crazy. They got me everywhere. There was no hiding from them. I was fully clothed. Well,
Yeah.
obviously I was fully clothed, but like I meant like
You weren't
Hey,
in shorts.
yeah, like I had full pants on, full. Did I have a long sleeve? I might have had a t-shirt on, but like they got me good through my clothes. I guess I didn't know that they did that. I think something bit me just now. It felt like it.
I have seen a lot more mosquitoes and bugs like now than
In
in
Florida?
the past. No, here.
Oh.
Like I'm like, what? They're over here?
Yeah,
I didn't know that about them.
but with the season, it comes like such a perfect time to do some community building and community improving.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, yes, you might already have a community, but it's like you might be neglecting them because in the, yeah, like during the school year time, this school year, you don't have as much time or they don't have as much time. So there could be like some neglect going on. So you kind of get to like build relationships there. I don't know. Like, what are good ways to do that?
Yeah, I have on my bingo card it says host 3 hangouts at my house. So I'm like, I have so many like on my list, but I'm excited to probably put one of those into swing this month. And just like be like very intentional with like the time that I get to spend with people and stuff. So,
Yes, intentionality.
mhm.
Because sometimes you go, not like you specifically, but like people in general, like even like myself, like you end up places and you're kind of just like there, or you're there like having fun, but not really like engaging in certain conversations or like moments, or like you're thinking about the next thing or like the past thing, and like just keeping your mind like on what's going on now and who you're around now.
Yeah. Yeah, there are a few like youth kids that I'm really excited to like make plans with because I'm like, "Oh, like
Yes.
I didn't know you did that. I do that too." And like
Mhm. And
now
like,
that
they're more free, yeah.
yes, now that they are more free, like I asked one of them on Sunday, I was like, "Oh, like what do you do during the week?" And she was like, "Oh, I just stay home." And like she does the not bedazzling art, but the jewels or whatever the like rolling like stuff is, like the number art or whatever. Um and so she's like, "Oh, I do that." And I was like, "What?" Like that's so cool because like she does that like all day. And like both of her parents work and like I guess her siblings at like this like summer camp thing in Moho. Well, so I'm like that should be fun to like invite her because like we can go out for like the day or something like that and we like we'll have I don't know, like a whole day or just like time where it's like we're not having to like do something like later whenever she's like out of school and like tired and stuff. So,
Yeah. Or like has homework and like isn't allowed to go out.
mhm.
Yeah. That's also, yeah, I feel like that's a big part about summer too. Like it's a big and like important time, like as a youth leader and just like youth ministry, like being able to invite more students in and kind of just have like a more of a like a bigger effect on their life, because a lot of them during the school year will have like, oh, I have sports, which is valid,
Mhm.
or like they have homework, but like now it's like there's not as many not excuses, but like,
Reasonings.
yeah,
Mhm.
reasonings to like not come and like not be involved. And it's even like now if they can't make it, you can make your own personal time and kind of like spend that with them and like maybe summarize like what happened on like a Wednesday or Sunday, or like have your own like study.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I am excited and yeah, cuz with like our community, like with the young adults and stuff, I feel like it's so easy to be like, "Oh, like let's grab coffee. Like we're both off on like a Tuesday morning, let's grab coffee or let's hang out or whatever." But like it is very hard to do it with like the youth because of like their availability and like their other commitments and stuff and I feel like 3 hours a week is not enough to like really engage with them and build that community and conversation.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm excited. Should be fun. And yeah, trying to find things that are like cheap to do, or even not making it like a big deal, but like literally just going to the park, bringing paint, coloring book, whatever, and like a blanket and having a conversation, you know?
Yes, that's why summer's like the best season as well. Okay, something for sure bit me. It's like I can feel like it's bumping up now or whatever, rising. Anyways, yeah, like that's why summer again is like one of the best seasons too, because like there's so much more that you can do for free. Like just show up to the park. You can play soccer. You can play pickleball, tennis. Like there's so many things. Like you just keep it in your car and just go.
Yeah.
Where it's like winter, it's like, oh, it's too cold to do that. Like, oh, if you want to go like winter activities like ice skating or something, that costs money.
And it's so expensive nowadays.
Everything's so expensive these days, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah. But then like the things also with like in a season of like building community, there's also a lot of difficulties in that. Not a lot, but like there are, because like I don't know, but there's difficulties within everything. But I feel like when you're dealing with people, it can become like defeating sometimes, and like maybe even exhausting, because sometimes it can be repetitive. But it's just like
repetitive as in like doing the same things with people, or like trying to do the same things with people, or
like being like it not working out, this like being hurt. 'Cause like that's where a lot of people like when they find like their hurts are from other people or like from friendships. So then like that can become repetitive, and then, like people end up like guarding themselves away.
Yeah.
So it's also like you need to figure out like within yourself like how to be a good friend, and also like how to not be super offended, because sometimes it's on you.
Yeah. 100%. I feel like taking some of the accountability, no matter what like percentage it is, like you yourself taking that, like, okay, I was at fault here, or like this is where I can take the accountability and ownership of like this circumstance or this situation, instead of like eloping and like removing myself and like ghosting, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is hard though, like what our leader said when she was like, imagine like having people in your life where you could say like, oh, I've been friends with these people for like 10, 20, 30 years, and like it's not just like oh, I only text them on like holidays and like for birthdays, but like I genuinely like see them monthly, if not like weekly, because like we like prioritize that time together, even like with our families or whatever, you know, future school careers and stuff like that. Like that's just a crazy idea to me, that like they're like, I want to prioritize like people in my life to be like, oh, I've had these relationships for like 20, 30 years. Like that's crazy.
Yeah. Something like my mom does, because like she's, oh yeah, my parents are married, and like they got married, I don't know, like 20 something years ago, whatever, like over 25 years ago. And like every year on her anniversary, she makes sure, like she still sees these people often, but like every year on her anniversary, like she makes it a point to like either call or text them or like reach out, just because like that was a day that they were also a part of.
Oh, like their friend's wedding anniversary.
No, like on her wedding anniversary.
Oh, that's
like,
what I thought you meant, but I was
she
like
reaches out to like her wedding party, like her bridesmaids and
wow.
her like the groomsmen.
Wow, that's really cool. That's what I thought you meant, but I was like, wait, let me see. Yeah. That is like really cool to be like, not only was it about like me and like my husband, but it was about like who I like had there, like holding me accountable and like really like being a witness to that. Yeah, I think like for myself with community, lately I've like surrounded myself with a different like type of community, like some friends who I haven't seen in a while, and like the conversations that I've had about like what we've learned on Sunday or what we've taken away or what like we're currently like in our seasons of, and like different conversations that we can have daily is really cool and unique. And I think like um just being able to like bring God into like each community that I'm in. Like before I left to Florida, I had like this long like 2 to 3 hour conversation with one of my clients' moms, and like I was with them since like August. So like it was a long time, but we like never really like I never brought up like Jesus. I kind of like wanted to have it happen like organically. And so when we had like the long conversation, it was just like a very like answered prayer of like, oh my gosh, like I can truly bring him into like anything, like just authentically. Like I don't have to force it or anything. And so I thought that that was like really unique, like how it happened, because like I prayed for it to happen a long time, and like I prayed for like my community for a very long time. And so seeing it like blossom in a different way has been really nice, and prioritizing like my schedule and like the season that I'm in. It's tough sometimes because like I miss certain things, or like I want to prioritize certain things. Like not making it to certain things, but like showing up to other things, like for money or just like um my own reasonings and stuff. So definitely like seeing like, okay, I want to prioritize this, but like for myself and for God, not just because like, oh, I want to like show up to every single event.
What's so funny?
I don't know. I thought you were crying.
It was.
You were crying?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I was just thinking about summer camp.
Last year?
No, this year. I'll miss my friends. What are they going to do without me? Everyone's going to be so bored while I'm gone.
It's only 6 days.
Yeah, but that's hard for them. I'd miss me too. Anyways, yeah. No. Yeah. And then it's also, yeah, like how you're saying, like you have to like, what was I thinking about last night? Oh, because there's this saying I've heard, and it's like, stop staring at me. I feel like Mark right now. Ryan, do not look at me. But it's like, like what if God isn't real? And it's like, okay, well, I can live my life like this. And it's like at the end of the day, if God wasn't to be real and I was to die, like I could still say like I lived a good life and I had like good friends and I had a good community and I had a good time. Whereas like I could be like, oh, what if God's not real? And then like just like disregard everything the Bible says and like leave it as like live my life as a what if, and then for him to be real and like live a life suffering like in hell, where it's like to be honest, like everything, like obviously I believe in the Bible and I believe in everything it says, but like at this point like it brings, well, obviously it would bring me joy because it's true. But like it's so fun too, and I have like such great friends and such great community and like so many great people that like hold me accountable to what I want to do and like allow us to have fun and like do it in a way that we both can like trust each other and have a good time without like it being like a negative experience. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, just like a worldly experience. Like we want like better for ourselves.
And they're gonna like speak good to you and about you and not like, because some people will have a fun time with you and then go like behind your back and just like dog on you.
100%. And it's like so nice to have people who like hold you accountable because like they know who you want to be. Like as a human being, like they know where you're they know like where your eyes are set, and they know on like what kind of path you want for yourself. So like for them to want that for you instead of like trying to egg you on of like worldly things is like really rewarding and like helpful for like the time that we live like right now.
And for them to like want that for themselves so you guys can do it together.
Yeah.
Rather than it being like, oh, you're dragging them along or they're dragging you along. Like, no, like we both want this. Let's do it.
Yeah. 100%.
100%.com.
.com. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for community. There are so many good activities that are going to come up, and I'm so ready.
Yeah, it's like such a good season to be inviting because like there's more people that are like physically outside that you can see like in passing, or like even people that like our home that you're gonna see. It's like, oh wait, like I haven't seen you in a while.
Come to this, come to that.
Mhm.
You know, this is something that you would love to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, come join us. I know you're most of the time like you're over 100 miles away, you know, but come on out for like this because you are home and like you probably are just gonna be like at your house, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. One of the things is on Saturday what we're doing like the book club thing,
Book lovers.
book lovers thing. You're not gonna be there.
I'm not. You know, Ryan's not gonna be there.
You.
Oh no, I'm not gonna be there.
Oh. Well, what books are you currently reading? Or what books have you read?
Since I last saw you, or like.
Yeah, I would say so. I've been slacking. I'm not even gonna lie. I brought 3 books to Florida and I only read 1.
I know you've been slacking.
What?
Cause I've been increasing.
Oh
I checked. I was like, oh yeah, but now
yeah,
I'm,
you're still trying to
I'm-
do
I'm
the.
gonna outdo
You beat me.
Well, now I am, but I've been slacking now, again. But I went crazy last month.
In May.
Yes.
That's good. What'd you read?
So, late April, I read like the cheat sheet, then White Nights, which was for our book club.
It was a very interesting book.
Yeah, you read that too.
Mhm.
It was like short,
It was really
but
short.
it's like it's Russian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we read it in English, obviously. So that was like a good book. And then I finished like Having a Merry Heart in a Martha World, which we've been reading since late January.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were doing like one chapter week, but like it got pushed back a couple times, so like we just finished in May. Then I read Garden City Fire. You should read it.
I started it.
You did?
Yeah, well, the audiobook.
I have the physical book if you want to read it.
Yeah, I'll take that. And the Mary book, I like that one too, but I'm only on like chapter 4 or 5.
I did the audiobook for that one.
Oh. Maybe I'll do that.
Cuz it was only like one. I just did one chapter like
Each week, yeah.
yeah.
So it makes sense.
Yeah. And then I read We Were Liars, which was really like I saw that there was a show coming out about it, and I've heard about the book for a while. So I was like, oh, let me read it. Like that sounds fun to like read something and then watch it and like see the difference because like that's fun. So I read it
is.
and it was so good. So then I was like, let me read the second one because there was a second one. So
Did
I
you
read
watch
that.
the show?
No, it hasn't come out yet. It comes
Oh.
out next week.
Oh, okay.
Next Wednesday, I think. So I read that and like that was good. And I guess there's a third one coming out in November. So,
Book?
and
Nice.
then I read like Miracle in the Andes, which was our book club month for May. That was pretty good. And then right now I'm reading a book, and I've barely started. And yeah, because I met a new friend, and he wanted to start reading more. So he's like, "Will you read a book with me like once a month?"
Oh.
And me and my other friend were like, yeah. But we're reading that right now. And I still have the book for our book club, which is super long. And then my other friend wants me to read like The Summer I Turned Pretty, like the whole series before season 3 comes out.
Doesn't that come out soon?
Oh, comes out next month. But like,
Oh. But you got to prioritize the book club book.
yeah, and that's the hard part. Because I feel like,
And that one, yeah, that one is long. It's in my Amazon cart. I need to get that.
yeah, that one's long.
The Miracle in the Andes, I started that one. That one was,
That one's actually good.
yeah, I did the audiobook again. Did you have the physical?
No, I can never get it because I got a library card.
Congrats. I remember this.
But yeah, there was only one book in the whole county, and I never got it. So it was like 2 days before the month ended. I was like, all right, I got to do the audiobook at this point.
Yeah,
I wanted to read it.
which is good. That like you've been doing each month.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do one of them, but like nobody did it that month, I think. Well, I think one other person did, but I still want to read it at some point this year,
Mhm.
just to be like, oh, I did read all 12 books.
Yeah.
I started it. Anyways, what have you read?
Yeah, the same ones that you did. I kind of like started them or like working on them and stuff like that. I really want to read Garden City, so yeah, give me that one. But I have been slacking. Oh yeah, I started Find Your People. I started that one. That one's about like community and stuff like that. That one's really good. But once I left to Florida, I was like, I don't want to take it with me because like I want to keep up with like the chapters as the study goes. So, that's
I think we're on 4 or 3?
I think I finished 3 or 4. Like, I remember, like, when I was like, okay, I'm gonna, like, stop. Anyways. That one's really good. I do like that one a lot. Start with Why. That one took me forever to do. I don't know. I just, like, wasn't, like, I just wasn't reading. Like, I was, like, reading. Like, I would be consistent and I would read, like, 2 to 3 pages a day. But, like, it didn't seem like a lot, but I think, like, staying consistent really helped. Like,
Yeah.
and just picking up the book daily really helped. Also, like, I finished Exodus. I read all of that, and that, like, was really, really nice.
Wait, like the
Bible book.
okay.
Yeah. That was really cool. So I mostly prioritized that when I was, like, in Florida. And then, he's just trying to figure out this umbrella. He's not even worried. What? Why?
Final Destination.
For real. So yeah, Start with Why. That one was really, really good. I just don't know why it took me forever to read. And then I started this other book the other day. It's called Safe in the Father's Arms. If you read that, if you listen to that title, what do you think? What do you think that the book would be about?
Is this gonna be a prank like the book?
Huh?
What is it about? It's being. Oh, it's a prank. I don't know what it's about then.
No, it's not. It's just when I started reading the book, I was like, I didn't know that this was. I thought it was gonna be about, like, how, like, I'm safe in, like, the Father's arms and, like, his arms only, or something along those lines. No, it was about. Basically, I realized what it was about. He said in the beginning of the book, he was like, oh, basically, if you're a mother who's miscarried or had a child, or who's had a child who's passed away, this book is for you. And I was like, huh? I was like, what? That's not why I picked up this book. That is not me at all. But I've been reading it, and it's really, really nice. Like, seeing, like, it's basically about, like, do babies go to heaven? And stuff like that.
What does the book say?
They do. Yeah, because it was talking about, like, basically once a child is conceived, they're considered a person. And, like, if that person, like, hasn't
done anything wrong.
Yes. Then they go to heaven, basically. The pastor who wrote it just did a lot of research about, like, where do babies go, because he was very curious. Because a lot of people in his church would come to him and be like, you know, we're having, like, difficulties, and, like, this is our situation and stuff with, like, our child, or, like, our, like, willingness, our, like, wanting to have a child, this and that. So it's really cool. It's very different than what I've normally thought about reading, but I like it. So yeah, hopefully I'll continue to be in the swing of being consistent with our books. Yeah, I'm kind of interested about this month's book club book. What genre is it?
Dystopian.
What is
Because
that?
Hunger Games.
Oh.
It's
Never
like a
liked
part
the
of the
Hunger
series. It's the 5th book, which technically, because I was saying, like, I haven't read well, I don't know if I know I've read the first one, and I know I watched the movies for the other 2, but I think I tried to read, I don't know. Anyways, but I was like, I haven't read the 4th one, but apparently it doesn't matter, because, like, the 4th one is, like, more about Snow's life, and then the 5th one is more about Haymitch's life, and, like, his Hunger Games.
Gotcha. Yeah, it should be good. Should be interesting.
And then it'd be cool to go watch the movie after, I guess.
The movie's out for that?
No, but...
Oh. Eventually.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we could talk about, like, challenging ourselves. And I was thinking about that just now. And I feel like a way I want to challenge myself is... Something I was talking to somebody about recently was... darn it. What's the word? Like... commitment. Yeah. Commitment. And, like, letting your yeses be yes and your nos be nos. But, like, with that whole concept, I was thinking more in just, like, my answers and my responses. And a lot of the time, like, when people will ask me stuff, I'll say, like, I don't know. and then kind of explain more, or like I'll just start with saying I don't know, or I'll just leave it at I don't know, when in reality like I do know. But yeah, in reality, like I do know, so I need to like just give the answer that I truly want to give and not beat around the bush. And sometimes it might be like out of fear of like other people's opinions, or like I'm just trying to like, sometimes I really like don't care that much, but it's like I still have an opinion and I might as well just say what I'm thinking. And then it's more of a, like a, oh, like I don't care, but I'll do whatever like anybody else wants to do. But in reality, like, you know, like the trend where the guys are like, where do you, oh, I picked out like this really your favorite restaurant tonight. Can you guess where we're going?
Yes.
And then she'll be like, McDonald's. I don't know why I said McDonald's out of every place.
But she'll say like her favorite, and then like he'll choose that.
Yeah, he'll be like, yes, how'd you know?
Yes. Yeah.
Or it's like, yeah, like you know what you want. But like if he was to be like, oh, where do you want to eat tonight? She'll be like, I don't know. What do you want?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like that is you to a very, like, to the T, because like there are two options that like everyone wants to do, and like you know which one like you'd want to do, but like to voice that and to be like, oh, like I want to do this one versus like that one, instead of being like, I don't know, I'm just here for like a good time, you know?
But like I don't know, sometimes in reality, oh darn, I did it. In reality, sometimes I don't really care, but it's also like you still have a preference.
Yes.
So it's like just say that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Definitely want to get back to the gym, like 100%. And besides that, just being consistent with school, and honestly, yeah, I think just like myself, like just physically just wanting to be consistent with that now that I'm back, and you know, no excuses, like no reasonings. Like over there it was just so hot, like I just wanted to be inside, and I knew that, like mentally I knew that I was not gonna like be very active like going into it, but I think just coming back, like it really took a toll on me.
I guess that's today's episode. Now we're gonna have, what's the temperature?
Hey Siri.
What's the temperature?
Guess.
85.
85.
What's the UV? Are you serious?
No, he's lying.
I wouldn't be surprised. Nope.
Yeah, it's a warm summer day, so we're gonna go have one of those, do something light, have a good time, have a good evening. Summer night. Anyways, so that's today's episode.
We hope you have a great summer.
Amen. Anyways, we're gonna pray now. God, I just thank you so much for this day. I thank you that you've allowed us to have this moment, have this opportunity to just be together and to have these conversations, that you allowed us to have a safe time this past couple of weeks, Lord, and you got us to this point. You got us here safely, Lord. You allow us to grow and to learn more about you each and every day, and to just encounter you in certain ways, Lord. I pray that you open our eyes to the ways that we can reach out to community more often, in the ways that we can have a safe and fun summer and include you in it, Lord. I pray that you just open our eyes to just ways to have more of you within our lives and within our friendships. And yeah, you give us motivation to get done the things that we need to, and you help us all to just be accountable for ourselves and for others, and to be committed to the things that we are going to do in the best manner that we can. And I pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Wow, I'm so